This is Medvedev from Robolabs from the Medina, Ohio. Here is Larry Jones, the owner of the McJack company. And could you tell me when you started your business and what are you doing?
Well, McJack candy has been around since 1982. It was actually founded by the McCurdy's and Lonjacks. That's where the name comes from. And I bought it from them 20 years ago, actually, in 2000. So I've been here since 2000. We mostly have been doing gourmet lollipops, fudge. More recently, we got into cotton candy. But now we're excited to get into a new product category, and that's popcorn.
It looks like you are famous because I saw so many newspapers. Can you tell me about it?
Oh, sure. I'll tell you a little bit. But we've been on some local news shows, such as Channel 5 here out of Cleveland, where Medina is located near Cleveland. But we've also been on the Food Channel, NBC News. We've been on CNN, NBC, Fox News here locally, and then along with a lot of different newspapers. People always seem to be interested in stories about candy, I guess. We're always being approached about doing features on us, so that's kind of a fun part of the business.
Can you show me your facility inside, and can we take a look on the RoboSugar 20?
Yes, let's look at the popcorn next. We wanted to expand our product categories beyond what we were currently doing. We're always looking for new opportunities on ways to grow our business, and especially when you're looking to expand into a new product, you don't want to go out and buy a $2 million machine. It's very risky. If the product doesn't work out. The RoboSugar was perfect because it fits in a very small footprint. It's very automated, so there's not a lot of labor involved. It pretty much does its own mixing and cooling and everything. And we also use your RoboPop poppers to pop popcorn, which are very automated.
You used our RoboPop 60?
Yes.
How many?
We have 2 of those.
And how did you bought it?
I think Rosie, who is a contact of yours, talked about it at a trade show, because at the Candy Expo a couple of years ago, we asked, Rosie was talking about popcorn, we wanted to get into the category. She goes, I know some machines that would be perfect for a facility like yours, the RoboPop and the RoboSugar.
Was it like an NRA show? Because NRA show goes at the same time with the Snack Expo in Chicago.
Yeah, it's at the Sweets and Snacks Expo is what it's called now. It used to be called the All Candy Expo. Now it's Sweets and Snacks Expo.
All right.
So that's where we got into the RoboSugar, because we like the small size, but it can still do a lot. It's very automated. It already is programmed to do everything on its own. You just fill it up and take your finished popcorn out the end.
Was it scary to buy a machine from somewhere from North America?
Yeah, we didn't know what to expect at first, but it was an opportunity. It was available because it was just finished up at a show, and the timing worked out perfect. We were starting to look at a machine that would do what it does. So everything kind of came together, and we're happy.
This was the very first model, and now I upgrade this machine. We changed this element, so now we have some metal shields to avoid popcorn flying everywhere, even on the back. Also, we added some cheese option. The first machine got only caramel, and we made some wiring program, and we changed some connectors and some control panels, and now we have both options, cheese and caramel as well. We just test it, and it works pretty good. By the way, we have some popcorn cheese right there. When you work in this business, who is your customer? Are you working with a small size customer, like a private customers, or you work mostly with the supermarket chains?
We actually are kind of proud of the fact that we're being a family-owned business. We like to work with other family-owned companies, but we also work with the major chains. We sell to Cracker Barrel, to Walgreens, Burlington, even Menards at Christmas time, even some of the non-traditional candy type retailers, and then we do a lot of private label products, so they're sold under other brand names in these stores. And we're hoping to get popcorn into some of these same accounts.
And how you pack your product?
We'll show you this first, and then I'll show you the machine. So over here are some of the samples that we were making today. So these are not for retail, they're just for aging and doing test studies and so forth with. But these are the kind of things we'll do, of course, with the label. Over here you can see Jacob is doing cotton candy on this machine right now, but that same machine can do cups of popcorn. So it drops them in the pocket, and if you watch, it automatically is putting seals over the top, and it's automatically putting a lid up top.
So now this one will go, and then we will see the lids.
Yes, the lids are at the very end.
The lid is right now for the birthday cake.
Oh, the dropper.
Yeah.
Yes. The topper, yeah.
Is it expensive to start all this business? I mean, full size, from producing material to making the final packaged product.
It's the type of business where as it grows, you'll find that you have to spend more to grow, obviously. So in our case, let's use the RoboSugar just as an example. As that product becomes more popular, we may have to buy a second, a third, or a fourth one and have multiple ones running at the same time. But I like opportunities where I can start out small in a new product, spend a little bit, then as it grows, spend a little bit more to go faster, and then spend more to go even faster, and that seems to work the best.
Is it possible to ask you how much this packaging line costs? I mean, approximately.
For example, this was a machine like this to do the lids is about $90,000.
Wow.
So that labeling machine, I think that was about $40,000. So probably everything you see here was maybe $200,000, including all the case packing and the filling and all of that.
Our machines, compared with this, cost much less.
Yeah, yours are very good, very fair price. Yes.
When you run so many machines, I mean, packaging machine, popcorn machine, caramel machine, and you have a lot of this, how you fix all these technical issues?
Well, we have a good maintenance staff here, but we are always looking to buy machines, in particular where we know that the supplier of the machine is still in business and can be reached for service calls and so forth, because no matter how much we feel we can learn about the machine, there's always things we don't know. So that's why it was really helpful, like in your case, just last week already, we were looking for some help getting this machine optimized. Upgraded, and here you were, like, all of a sudden Monday, I get a message over the weekend, Artem's on his way, and he will be there on Monday to help you. And I'm like, all right. So we, within a very short time, you taught us everything about it.
It was funny, actually, because I was on my way back from another customer, and I thought that it's closer to visit you immediately, driving during the weekend, instead of driving to the Jacksonville and then make all this way back to the north and then move back in the south. So
yeah.
I wish you good luck. I know that this is coronavirus time. It's quite difficult for everyone, and I wish you to stay safe and have all your customers and all your employees safe, and have a good luck and good sales.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And thanks for coming, and I was happy to talk about the machines because we're excited about it.